Hello, and welcome to this week's episode of Honestly Smartless. I'm Chelsea Toronto.
And I'm Dr. Lindsay.
And welcome.
Each week, we're just two dumb girls. Sometimes they're smart. Always hilarious.
I love how people are like, you're not dumb. Like, I know.
I know, you get the joke.
Like, you shouldn't call yourself dumb. I was like, And then when I say, oh, I'm just a hostess, they're like, you're more than a hostess. I was like, I know. But I got you to say it too.
Yeah. I have a cuddly critter from the ground on location.
Talk to me.
Okay. So I was on my morning walk that I take around the neighborhood park, and I'm on my way back home, and I see a kitty cat across the street. And this kitty cat is all by itself, black and white, and it looked rather large. So I was very intrigued. I'm like, I have to go check out this cat and see what's happening over there. And no one was around the cat. So,
is it on the street or on the sidewalk?
On the sidewalk.
Okay.
Across the street on the sidewalk. So I cross the street, I go to the sidewalk, and I approach the cat, and it starts going in between my legs. It's like, Rrr.
It wouldn't be a cozy critter update without a sound.
Exactly. I'm petting it, rolls on its back, I'm scratching its belly, and I'm looking around thinking, where are your owners? You're clearly a house cat. You're very friendly. You're very well fed.
Yeah.
So I'm looking around, like, well, I don't see anyone claiming you or anyone coming outside. So I'm going to pick you up and I think I'll take you home.
Case settled.
Yep.
Case closed.
Case closed.
Hey, honey, I'm coming home with the kitty cat, okay? It's a real surprise.
Yeah. So I pick her up and she was a little bit wiggly and she wiggled right on my arms. I'm like, okay, that's fine. You don't want to be held. You just follow me home or I'll kind of shoo you back to the house. So then she starts following me a little bit, and then I turn back around, and then she starts walking up to this person's house. I'm like, oh, that must be your house. All right, well, I guess you're home now. And then, nope, starts following me again. I'm like, okay, I guess we're doing this. Come on, let's go home.
How excited were you at that?
I was like, oh my God, I'm going to rescue this cat. I'm going to post it on Nextdoor, and then I'm going to find its owner, and the owner's going to love me so much.
I'm going to get 2 bowls out, one with milk.
Yep, I'm going to take care of this cat for the morning. This is mine.
Yeah.
Mine now. So then I was like, okay, you're following me. And then she started to follow me and turn back around. And then the cat is all of a sudden in the middle of the road.
Jeez Louise.
And it just stops. Stop dead in the middle of the road. I'm like, why aren't you following me anymore? like, come on, let's go.
Silly kitten.
Silly kitten. Let's go. And the cat's just like, and just chilling, laying down in the middle of the street. I'm like, you're going to get hit by a car. So now
it's on your watch.
Yeah, now it's on me. So now I walk back over to the cat and I pick up the cat to just get the cat out of the road. And out of somewhere behind me, I don't know where this voice is coming from, but it's a very angry, like, stop picking up the cat. I'm like, okay, so I just dropped the cat on the sidewalk. And I'm like, okay, kitty, I guess you're on your own. Bye. Have a good day. And I just gave it like a little pet. And I was like, all right, see ya. Don't stay in the road.
Did you like turn around and be like, I'm leaving? And
I did. I looked around. My hands were up. I was like, okay.
Slowly back away.
Sorry.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's very dramatic.
It's terrible.
I know. That's the last time I ever helped a cat.
Shut up, bitch. You should have kept it in your arms.
You should put a collar on your cat.
Come get me. Bitch.
Is this your cat, bitch? Come get it. Come and get it.
I'm taking her home.
She's mine now.
You come pick her up. Wow.
I know.
What?
So if I ever see that cat again, I'm keeping my distance.
You pick it up and run it home.
Yeah, exactly.
Put it under your shirt.
Catch me.
Put it under your shirt and run away with it. What cat? You told me never to touch it.
So, yeah, that was my walk.
Oh, that's a good one. That is an active cozy critter report from the ground.
There is.
Correspondent.
Live on location.
Thanks, Dr. Lindsay. Signing off. You're so amused with yourself right now.
So yeah, what else is going on?
Nothing.
Okay. You shopping at all this week?
Am I? I don't know. You just caught me off guard with that question.
Oh.
No, not really. It's more like beauty maintenance week. I gotta get my hair done. I gotta get my nails did. I mean, am I in the market for things? Sure.
Always.
Am I starting to be mindful of, well, I don't have to buy a watch Because you're going to give me one.
Yes, it's still charging. It hasn't been charged in a year, so it's taking its dear sweet time charging right now.
That's okay. Because I was going to buy a watch. I'm kind of addicted to watches. Not like in the I have a watch collection of like $1.6 million and a Philippe Patek. No, I'm talking like a Timex that doesn't like break when you put it in the hot tub. I have a cute little watch that requires like a fancy watch that requires a battery. So instead, I just complained to Lindsay and things just appeared. So fun. What else? Thought I was going to get a pickleball bag, but I'm not.
Oh.
I'm over it already.
Yeah. You already have a backpack.
I know.
I'm already kind of over my bag.
I just thought
I want a
we were going to
backpack.
have, because Lindsay and I are going to be pickleball partners, I thought we would have matching bags. But I like my backpack. I don't like having so many bags in my life that I'm like, this bag is only for pickleball. This backpack is only for swimming. I find that to be excessive.
See, and I was going to buy a new gym bag that's just for the gym.
I'm okay with other people doing it. It's just too much for me. My stuff is overwhelming me. I'm at a point where like I'm supposed to cross over closets, and just too much of everything is making me very anxious. So like the thought I'm going to even clean out that thing. I just have too much stuff right now, and I almost don't want to buy anything.
I like that. You'll discover new things in your closet.
Not really. I feel like we're always touching my closet in the sense that like there's nothing that I ever go through and I'm like, oh, I forgot about that.
Maybe I'll do that and then I'll give it to you.
No, I hope that would be amazing. I want to buy stuff. Don't get me wrong. I'm still on I would love more spring shoes, but they don't exist.
No. And also the Amazon sale, I feel like happens at the time when I don't really need anything from Amazon because everything's on super duper sale. But I did buy a new pillow because those Tempur-Pedic pillows are kind of pricey. So it's a good deal. $50 for a new pillow.
Yeah. That's great.
So that's about all I'm buying.
Yeah, I'm not buying anything.
I was going to buy some new sports bras and stuff, but I'm like, I don't know. I don't care that much.
Yeah.
Got a new purse from Lululemon.
Well, that's because you're all squared away for a minute.
Yeah.
You're not buying anything because you just got a haul. So Lindsay told me that Lululemon is doing a buyback program. You bring in shorts or leggings and they'll give you cash towards a purchase.
So yeah, you got to go do that. You can get like $50 in Lululemon dollars.
The question is, what am I going to get?
Whatever speaks to you.
No, I buy dumb shit when I go there.
I think shorts would be good.
Yeah.
Okay, pickleball related. You know, whatever you want to wear when you're pickleballing.
Jeans?
No, you're not wearing jeans. No.
It's fine.
We've now taken on the official identity of pickleball people.
Everyone, all right, yeah, it's worth. I just want to apologize and acknowledge to everyone that I've joined the cult of pickleball. But the reason I did it is because Lindsay made me.
It only took you a year to join.
It's not fair. You just started last year.
I know, that's what I'm saying. It took you a year to join.
I saw the writing on the wall that if I didn't participate and participate well, that I was going to lose our friendship.
Oh my God, that's dramatic.
Is it though?
Yeah, it is.
No, imagine this. Yesterday, we're going to go play pickleball. I don't play pickleball. Okay, well then I won't see you all day on Saturday.
Then there's always today.
Yeah, no. But you would have been busy and then, we're going to go meet up, our friend at the courts. It's not as dramatic as it sounds. It's real. And look how much it's actually, alternatively, look how much it's brought us together.
I know.
Although it was very divisive on the court yesterday.
It was so divisive. I was getting pissed.
I know.
At myself. Like, no one else but myself.
Okay, so you guys, I'm pretty competitive. Lindsay's pretty competitive, but we've never played sports together. Well, I've never played sports, period. Lindsay's never played sports with me. Of course not, because I've never played them in the first place. But the way in which we get like kind of worked up and our sports persona, or our
sportsman-like conduct on the court.
So what am I trying to get at? Like cranking Lindsay up and getting her. I think I act like a dick.
You do, but you not like what you say is not even bothering me. Like you like talking shit to me or like someone saying like something about my serve. I'm like, okay, like that doesn't bother me.
What bothers you?
It just bothers me when like I make a dumb mistake and like I just get in my own head. But it's not like, oh, you should have done this, you should have done that, you should have done that. Like that doesn't really. That's just like rolls right off my back. I'm like, yeah, I know. It's more of like, oh, I should have just pushed a little bit harder to get it over the net. I'm like, oh, I should have followed through a little bit more so it would have stayed down. You know, you saying like, oh, ow, obviously, oh,
I don't do that.
No, or like what you would say would be like, oh, I think you should follow through on that.
And that is just me giving you a hard time.
And that doesn't bother me. It's just
shouldn't.
like my own mistakes bother me. Or like Austin was like fucking with me in a funny way. He's like, I'm like, Austin, every single serve that I had went in until I started playing with you. So I think it's all your fault. And as I was saying yesterday, when I play poorly, it reflects poorly on the team. And then that probably results in a loss. And I don't like that. I don't want to feel responsible for a losing team. I'm the point guard, so I gotta drive the decisions.
How are you gonna feel if I make us lose?
I probably would be like, oh, I probably should have like covered this or should have done that better. I don't really care if you make us lose. It's more like me.
I'm not gonna make us lose.
I'm more upset if like I miss a point.
I love that you and I care so much about each other. The only thing I care about is not embarrassing you. That's the only thing I am striving towards. But I kind of I'm a little, I don't know what I am. I can see my sporty spice personality like evolving. It's changing every day a little bit. Because last year I was intimidated. I was afraid to be on the court. I don't love playing sports as an adult, maybe, because I never have.
You're like, I hate every single hobby that I have.
Okay, that's another thing. Are people really having fun doing things?
Yes. I'm having so much fun when I'm there.
God, I'm not.
I love it.
I don't do anything where I have fun.
I think we just haven't found the right hobby for you yet.
Knocking boots would be fun. Shit. I think everything's a little better when you have sex on the regular.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is. I'm just like, everything's amazing.
I'll tell you what, though, pickleball does turn me on.
Why is that?
Maybe it's just because I practiced all week, right? Last week, and it was like 5 days, and I paid for 3 hours a day. I am committed. Did you know I have a bit of a addictive personality?
Yeah, but I guess I didn't know as to what level of addictive personality.
You've never witnessed it firsthand?
No, I don't think so.
I have a very addictive personality.
Well, I feel like it comes in waves. Or if you're a little bit high, then I get the stream of thought in text messages. And that's what I wake up to. Like, it's because your addictiveness comes out when I'm sleeping. And then I just get the text messages, like train of thought of what's happening.
She's sleeping at like 9:30. What were you saying?
Okay, but isn't it? That's a fact. Pickleball turns people on. Same chemicals as if you're having sex.
No, it does. It does turn you on. And I'm like, why am I aroused right now?
There were some cute guys there yesterday.
So cute. And that's what I realized the other day. I'm like, sports. That's where people meet people. Activity. Yes, I'm doing it.
And they were younger.
They were great.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that one behind us in the court?
I know. So if for any reason you ever get discouraged, just remember that there is a chance of a hookup at the pickleball court.
I really hope so, but I'm starting to lose hope in life on that one.
It must be hard hanging out with me sometimes.
Well, how so, Lindsay?
Whereas you're like, I'm done. I'm like, no, we're not done yet. Let's keep going.
There are times where I'm like, motherfuck, I just said... Like, no doesn't mean no when it comes to you.
No, I'm like, come on, just like one more.
Oh,
you can do it.
One more. You're gonna quit, are you? Oh, okay. I'm like, oh my God, why? I know my body, and I also know that like I am very like mindful on the offense of getting hurt. I am. Y'all might think I'm being like babying myself.
No.
But I just feel like the muscles could use some time to like take a minute. And even yet, Saturday was supposed to be my day off. It wasn't.
It wasn't because I was like, oh my God, we have a free day. Let's go play pickle.
Oh, and I was down for it, even though I was like, today was supposed to be my day off. Anyway.
You know what you do have? You have a lot of sitzfleisch.
Oh, what's that word mean, Lindsay?
That's the power to endure or persevere in an activity.
No shit. You know what? That's because I am a loser by nature.
No,
I'm not a loser, but I am very good at losing. Right?
Anyways, there's one other thing I'm obsessed with.
Talk to me.
Basketball. Specifically the Nuggets when I only have really good seats.
Oh, because Lindsay went twice.
I went twice in 1 week. I was like, oh my gosh, I like basketball now.
I have a jersey and everything. He signed it.
I was at the second game we went to. I'm like, Austin, why aren't they picking me from the crowd? I want to play a game. I want to get on the court and shoot layups and play tic-tac-toe. Like, that's perfect for me. Why am I not on the Jumbotron?
It's probably for like season ticket holders.
Probably.
Yeah.
Like, why aren't the mascots coming over here? Why isn't Rocky over here? We get Bernie. I mean, I love Bernie, but I want Rocky. So, yeah, now that am spoiled and I will only sit in a good seat, I guess.
I'm telling you.
I know.
Why would you sit somewhere shitty?
I wouldn't. And I wouldn't pay to go to a game again. Only if tickets land in my lap. That's how I like to go.
And the lap must be landed in the first 5 rows.
Exactly.
Maybe 7.
Maybe 7. 7's pushing it. First 5.
5 is it.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So, yeah, I don't know. I guess I didn't realize that basketball games were exciting because when you watch them on TV, they look really boring and kind of just like a little bit slower. And in real life, it's a lot more fast paced and exciting. So, yeah. Sports. I like sports. Mm-hmm. And then second game we went to, I was hoping you could get out of work early. But
I know, it was thoughtful.
Yeah.
Nope.
No. Maybe next time.
Fridays are hard.
Yeah.
It's like literally the one day they need me.
I know. Anyways.
Who are the 3 most important people in your life?
Like in my real life or like people that I follow?
Let's not make it as dramatic as like...
Okay, well, you, Austin, me.
Here are mine. Ready?
Okay.
You, Amy, my hair girl,
okay,
and Laura, my injector.
Oh.
Kind of.
I gotta make that appointment. My eyebrows are moving too much.
Mm-hmm.
Why would you say, yeah, I guess your hair.
My hair is very important to me.
Yes, it is. We finally nailed it, so I concur.
It is very important to me. So let me put it this way. She's important to me, and so is Laura, because in the absence of them in my life, it would be bad.
It would be real bad. Be real bad. I hear all about how bad it is.
So yeah, no, I'm glad they're in my life.
How often do you get Botox?
Maybe 4 times a year. Maybe.
Yeah, same.
But that lip flip is my it's very important to me.
Yeah, 3 or 4. I don't know if you guys remember, but I had a lip flip once and I could not talk. It was like,
yeah, no, it's not for everybody.
But I feel like it kind of makes us only this.
It doesn't do anything for you. It's because I don't have a lower lip.
Yeah. No, I gotta get my jaw done. I gotta get my forehead done. I like a little wrinkle around the eyes just to make it real.
Yeah, I like to keep myself real, so I don't do my crusty.
Saw that dick.
Oh no, I don't do anything. No.
Well, I would say then Liz, hair color girl, she's very important in my life.
Okay, see?
Because I'm now going every 4 weeks because these gray hairs are popping up like no other.
We should use gray hair as like a very strong, similar to like hemp.
Because we should be harvesting it for textiles and I could start weaving my own clothes together.
That's what I'm saying.
With the amount of gray hair that comes out of my head.
What else can we use it for? Because it's strong and curly and it's like color resistant and it is.
Yeah, it is.
It's an industrial material and natural.
Make some dog leashes out of that.
No, I just think we could use your hair. You could sell it.
Okay, if I gave you all of my doll hairs, I would have like a bald spot going right down the middle of my head to the back. Because it's only gray right in here.
Yeah.
Nowhere else.
That's great.
But it's growing so nice and long at its own pace.
Its own pace.
That minoxidil really works wonders.
I'll tell you what it's doing for me is giving me dandruff and a very itchy head.
You just got to get through that phase and it'll be fine.
Push through it. You'll be fine.
Yeah. Don't be a pussy.
Don't be a pussy. I'm not. Just thought we were sharing. My bad.
Oh, let me tell you what else is going on lately.
Okay,
Morgan Wallen was just on SNL, and people all over are saying, oh my God, did you see Morgan Wallen stomp off and walk off the stage after a show when the credits were rolling? Did you see that? He just stomped off the stage. He did not. He said bye, gave like his little hand signal, and then he hugged the host next to him. He's like, it looked like he said, okay, good to see you. Take care, bye. And then he just like walked off the stage. Just like, do. So everyone is like, can you believe it? And then they're saying he walked off because he's a mega man and SNL is too liberal for him.
He agreed to be on SNL.
I know.
Who are these people? It's almost like a liberal person picked that argument out of thin air. Shut up. Stop making arguments.
Like so dumb. He did his 2 songs and he left. That's it. He didn't do any
He wasn't
skits.
even the host, was he?
No,
He
he
was
was
the music guy.
exactly.
Oh my gosh, you guys, stop overreacting on everything. Everybody needs to take a chill pill.
I agree.
Take the pills I'm on. They're really working.
Also, I was thinking he's probably on a tight leash and he probably has a curfew. They're like, Morgan, you're done. Come on.
All right, let's go.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah.
Get on the plane right now.
The two of us were his wranglers.
Right.
Hey, over here. Let's go. See me? Look at me. Yesterday on the court, I was walking by Lindsay. I gave her the like, I'm watching you. What is that from? Father of the Bride?
I don't know.
He's like, I see you. I was like, hey, Lindsay.
Oh, I'm watching. I'm watching.
I got you in my sights. Yeah, come on.
Yeah.
Leave the poor kid alone.
I think the Wranglers were just wrangling him. Like, come on, let's go. The PJ is by the hour and it is waiting for you.
Yeah, we're burning good fuel at
Exactly.
daylight. Leave him alone.
I know.
Stop, you guys.
I'm like, everyone's trying to cancel him all the time for whatever.
He hasn't done anything to be canceled.
No, he has not.
Not recently.
No. Leaving the show when it's over is not a cancelable offense.
What do you have on your finger?
Oh,
I didn't know where did it come from.
Well, I was cleaning out my jewelry box and I found it.
Oh, look, you spring cleaning does help you find things.
It does.
I don't know what to put it on.
Okay. I have a very nice ring on. It's like a thumb ring for you. It's a little large. I felt kind of bad doing this, but I threw out a Kendra Scott necklace.
That's okay. It's no longer of value to you.
It's not. Yeah, I have no issue throwing things away.
No, you don't.
No, I was just throwing jewelry away willy-nilly.
I respect it. I love it. I am envious. I just feel very bogged down by all my stuff right now. And I am paralyzed by all of it.
If I could afford Meghan Markle's Shop My page, I would be buying clothes from there. But everything's like $1,400, $1,000,
Bruno,
$500. Yeah, for a shirt. I'm like, that's great.
She's a princess. She should be buying that. I'd be
know,
disappointed if she was
100%.
buying it like Zara.
Yeah, she could be like, okay, well, if you guys want the Zara links, here they are.
Yeah, no, be the princess that you are.
Yeah. Or actually, someone needs to go in and just be like, these are the Zara dupes.
Peasants should spend more time online figuring it out.
I know. I'm just trying to embrace my inner Meghan Markle.
Oh boy, do I know. Okay, so the whole world hates Meghan Markle except Lindsay. So that means I have to like her.
Princesses see princesses.
So I was just like, fine. If I like Lindsay and Lindsay likes this princess, and she can't be that bad. I don't know why the whole world hates her so much, though.
I don't know. You did benefit from.
I know. Lindsay made one of her cakes from the show. What was it?
It was a lemon honey cake with a buttercream frosting and a raspberry preserve. And blueberries on top.
It was amazing. I had it for breakfast. There's still some left. It's delicious. And Lindsay made it even cuter than Meghan Markle because she made individual cakes. And then she brought it to work. And everybody saw it. Like, it was this very dramatic, like, look, everybody, what my best friend made.
I know, they're so cute and little tiny.
So cute.
I'm picking up my baking passion again.
And I will continue to eat it.
I'm happy that you're liking it.
I love it.
Have you been watching White Lotus?
Yeah.
What do you think about this incest storyline?
I think it's so hot.
Ew.
Oh, you asked me. Oh, I hate it. It's so disgusting, like everybody else is saying. You asked me and I told you.
It makes me want to like throw up in my mouth.
I bet. It should. Because it's wrong.
It's wrong.
You didn't even see the scene.
No, I just heard all about it.
It's not right. It's very like...
If you could disassociate that they're supposed to be playing brothers in the scene...
I'm not comfortable with this conversation.
Okay, let me finish my question.
But you gotta ask me why I'm not... Okay, go on.
Okay. Are you not grossed out because you know in real life that they are not brothers?
Well, obviously. No, I'm playing along. I'm playing along, accepting that they are, in fact, brothers.
And you're still thinking, that's hot.
So many people I know listen to this show. So this is where it's going to get a little dicey.
Okay, if you know us personally, stop listening right now.
Yeah.
Fast forward.
Or if you don't stop listening, don't be fucking weird. Don't come in and be like, I heard the episode where you think that White Lotus thing is... Just be fucking cool. Yes, I think it's hot.
Because it's forbidden?
I don't know why I think it's hot, but I do know what was going on in the situation. Let me explain. I know you didn't see the scene, but let me tell you, because you'll never experience any. So the older brother wants to hook up with the other single girl. The other single girl is like, no, I'm not down. I don't want to cheat on my boyfriend. Cool. So he's left there on Molly, all turned on.
Gotcha.
He's super turned on. Meanwhile, his younger brother's having sex for the first time with this other girl, and they're hot bothered. So now it's a threesome.
Got it.
It's just three. There's three people.
Okay.
It's not necessarily a threesome. So they're on the bed. Normally, oh, my experiences. This is not great. Normally, if that other gal had said, yes, I'd like to hook up with you, you'd have the two couples probably hooking up side by side on the same bed.
Right.
Okay? That's how that is.
Yeah.
So now, in the absence of that girl, that willing girl to participate, you have the older brother. So he's like masturbating, right? And the other brother just is like helping him because he probably felt sad for him that he had to do himself. So he's just using his hand.
Just giving him a hand?
Yes, that's it.
That still is not great.
It's not great. It's not great, but you know what? I would have been like, that's really thoughtful. Because I'd be the asshole without a partner watching two other assholes have great sex on a big ass yacht. It's a ship at this point. It's not even like a boat. And I'd be the asshole by myself. And it's very thoughtful that he reached over and did it. And of course, we're all sober. We're Monday morning quarterbacking the scene. It's not great. But next time you go to Thailand and you're on a $1 billion yacht and you go to the full moon rising party and you're on a bunch of Molly, you tell me how it goes. Things happen.
Because both brothers were on Molly.
Everybody was.
Everyone's on Molly.
And they went into the night knowing it was going to get wild and crazy. And the older brother's like, I never do drugs. Well, I did that night. What do you think happens?
Now he'll never do drugs ever again.
Yeah, no, he's really struggling. And the thing is, in the very beginning, like scene 1, he was like, I don't do drugs. I only drink my protein shake. My body is a temple. And I believe he believes that. But, you know, he was bonding with his younger brother. His younger brother is a real hellion on wheels. He's up to no good, and I like it.
Sounds like he is up to no good.
He seems like he's a good kid with a good heart, but younger adults these days, they're a little more fluid. Do you remember I told you I spent time with those 21-year-olds at that Vegas birthday party? And
they're like grabbing each other's asses.
Yeah, the guys were kind of like
touchy.
Yeah, and they were all like high school, college football players. And they wore those short shorts with their very muscular legs, which is a very hot look. Don't stop doing that. And they were all kind of touching each other, grabbing ass, kind of grabbing like their dicks. They're like,
that's fine because they're not related.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you about this. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily be like, hey, jerk your brother off while I'm sitting here, okay? I wouldn't do that. But under the circumstances, no, it was hot. Maybe because it was forbidden. And then I did something that was not right, but I had to. And, you know, I'm in this like, I want to fuck with fire a little bit. I did fuck with fire a little bit.
Oh, what'd you do?
Guess what I did?
Who did you text?
I did text somebody.
Who?
I text that one guy that used his computer during sex.
Wait.
To watch two dudes to finish off having sex with a girl. I texted them and I was like, hey, I saw the White Lotus episode. I thought of you.
Oh. Wow, you are fucking fire.
It was so fun.
Yikes.
It was fun.
Did he respond?
Yeah. Thinking of you.
Mm-hmm.
I bet you are.
I bet you are.
Like, oh, I miss seeing you. I was like, mm-hmm. I was like, oh, I can't see you. I was like, no, that was so 2024. I don't make bad choices in 2025.
Okay, anyway, speaking of other sexual scenes, there's a new show out called Hot Wifing.
This is right up my alley too.
The modern take on cuckolding, where the men offer up their wives to porn stars, male porn stars, so then they can watch their wives having sex with the male porn stars.
I feel like people are doing this in our neighborhoods.
Oh, 100%. They're just not telling anyone. But this is
they just belong to a particular country club, and then they all do it.
This is what kind of got me.
That girl.
I know.
Let me see that picture.
There was a couple where...
How big are her boobs?
What do you think? Like a double D?
Oh no, I'm a double D. That is,
But that's like a fake double D. That's where it's like,
that's like a triple D.
yeah.
Look at
I
that.
give it a triple D.
It is like up past her armpits. It is sitting on her.
And her husband is
That looks like something I would do. Like, look, it's
Yeah.
like widening her body. Those so big.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, sorry. This lady's got big boobs.
She's got big boobs.
Can you zoom in?
But there's one couple that did this, and he was saying, I want to watch my wife have sex with 5 men with her wedding dress on. I want to see her get defiled. I've never seen her get defiled like that. Like, you are saying you hate your wife.
That is more offensive than the brothers hooking up.
Yeah, I would say that's right up there.
Okay, great. At least we're on that same.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think that's horrible. I think it's deplorable.
Yeah, I get that you want to see that, but the way that you're talking about your wife, that's disgusting.
I want to see her defiled. I want to see her gang raped, is essentially what he's saying.
100%.
I know you're supposed to not even say rape anymore. Aped.
He wants to watch her get aped by 5 guys.
What is wrong with society?
I don't know.
The fact that you don't, like, covet your wife and just, like, protect her at all cost.
And he's saying, it's like having your friends test drive a car for you. Yeah, the way these men are talking about their wives, like, oh, it's just like a fun toy that I have. Let me have my friends try her out. That's fucked up.
So fucked up.
I'd be like, yeah, and I will now divorce you. So good luck with that. You're talking about defiling me, like that's crossing the line.
Did you know ahead of time when you first got married to this guy that he was going to end up being a douche like that, you know?
Right.
Was the writing on the wall?
I feel like maybe it's probably a little bit underneath.
And do you think he's, like, selling her?
I mean,
I do.
Somehow these porn stars are getting paid, right?
Who's the porn star?
Like the males that she's having sex with.
So he's friends with male porn stars?
I think in this one instance, yes. I think in one instance, friends are just hooking up with his wife. Another instance, they hired porn stars.
The question is, would you do it? Ew.
No. Ew.
I'd be more inclined to hook up with my brother than let 15 people pound town here and then have an audience on it. Get your tickets to the gun show right up in here. Get the fuck out. Ugh.
It's like
what would it take for you to be, what's it called? Cuckold?
To be gang raped?
What would it take to be gang raped? It would be like a gang rape of like 5 puppies. I can't breathe. Oh, I said no. Yeah, but maybe, I don't know, would it be gang raped by clothes maybe?
Yeah, you would be. It'd be like, oh my God, there's so much clothes. Oh, wait. No, yours would be like, yours would be a pile of clothes that won't stop coming, and then exclusive access and private plane tickets, just like all these private plane tickets, just like right now.
Destination. So much exclusivity. I'll take it right on your lap or right on your lap. Woo! VIP? Yes. You need a laptop to come? I don't care. Get on it. That's an insight.
Yeah.
Yes. Everybody's got a price. Yours is puppies.
Mine's puppies.
Burner puppies.
Oh yeah, just a pile of burner puppies. Oh, I'm getting shitting all over me.
Or if I had like a shopping spree,
oh yeah,
I would get defiled in the dressing room.
They keep on throwing black Amex cards at you, like, here, load it up. Keep going.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, I sure would. If I had like a celebrity husband, yeah, a lot of things. Oh. Speaking of which, I had this great. It was one for the books. The exact time I was coming, came, and then my vibrator died. And scene. I was like, wow, look at that.
Great timing.
Oh my gosh. I was like, I got lucky there. Because it's usually, oh man, you did me dirty. But not that time. I was so excited I was going to tell you, and I was like, I'll tell you on air.
You tell me now.
Now some douche that listens is going to come in and talk about it.
I know.
Oh, you're vibrating.
Congratulations.
Fucking creep ass. Don't talk to me.
Okay, that's all I got for today.
Well, that's fun. Yeah.
Yep. Make sure to share this episode with your besties and like, subscribe, follow at Honestly Smartless, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, wherever your podcast, 5-star reviews only. And we'll see you next time. Bye.